Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Now the lineups for the game. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rafinha, ball's loose, who's getting there? Rafinha, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Coquelin looks to thread it through. That's not going to make it. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Monreal gets good distance on it. Cech gets it upfield. Roberto pumps it forwards. Rafinha passes it through. Luis Suarez beats the offside trap. He can get that clear. Walcott. It's Ozil. Gomez gets it back. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal looks to thread it through. He's off on a marauding run. And oh! And he's done it! And Arsenal take the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looks like a good ball through. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's come loose. Alexis. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Neymar moves long and forward. Chance! Mustafi gets it away. Sergio Busquets. Digne. Looks to slip it through. Has a swing at it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Can he score? They've done it! Barcelona are back in business.
Check, maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rafinha with the ball through. Up to meet it! Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Arda Turan passes it through. Luis Suarez. Neymar goes for the cross. Up for a header! Czech can hoist it clear. Good delivery. No joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Suarez has a go! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Turan. Digne. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Neymar! And that really should have hit the net.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lovely feet. Piqué knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Rafinha. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! That's gone a long way up and away. Out wide to the right. Away from immediate danger. There is the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mustafi. Luis Suarez. Goal! Barcelona! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mustafi. Neymar gets his foot in there. Mesut Ozil. Passes it through. Alexis Sanchez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Monreal gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez floats one over. Coquelin. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Mesut Ozil with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Deftly done. Mustafi gets it away. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Clears it out of harm's way, and the volley. There was plenty of power on that. Walcott. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Meets it first time! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Mustafi. Neymar with the ball through. And he's done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a long forward pass. We've reached half-time.
Look, these things happen. The OG is unfortunate and always unwanted, but they have to focus on the positives, and the biggest of the lot is obviously the scoreline. They're ahead, and they're on target to win.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Sergio Busquets tries lifting it over. We've got a corner here. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez tries to switch the play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar looks to dink one in. He's got through. Now can he finish? Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Alexis Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Gomez, aimed long and direct.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Digne pumps it upfield. And it's Sanchez. Walcott. Has a look inside the box. Arda Turan with a delicate ball. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. Walcott tries making a foray down the right. Looks to slip it through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have conceded a penalty, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And he scores! Back in business! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic.
Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Barcelona looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Struck first time. Danger averted for now. Rafinha. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hector Bellerin. Cazorla. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner.
And my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Very good. Let's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. With a delicate ball and a goal kick. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Neymar. Chip through. Oh, he's in! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Luis Suarez with the ball through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks to slip it through. And he's whipped it in low. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Coquelin plays a clever pass. Can he put it away? It's there!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Digne. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafinha! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Gets up to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Arda Turan kicks it up from the goal kick. Digne pumps it upfield. On-shell pass, that's the message there. How about it? Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Koscielny. And out to safety. Luis Suarez. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Sergio Busquets. Neymar with a long pass. Tried to play it through. Yeah, and it was Mathieu with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cazorla. Crunching tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Walcott. Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Arsenal have a sub ready to come on. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Hector Bellerin sticks in a foot to win it back. Alexis Sanchez is fouled.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
And it's Neymar. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, good interception. Cazorla cuts it out. Mesut Ozil goes long and forward. Alexis Sanchez plays it into the channel. Neymar. Mustafi does well there, alert. Walcott passes it through. Cazorla. Neymar tries a through ball. Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alexis Sanchez plays it long. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now it's Ozil. Crosses one in. And it's Walcott. Walcott gets it back. Here comes another cross. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.